Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, it is 4:35 in the AM. And I guess I'll just show you my tablet here. I got Lyft on. Comes in 4:35. So I've got one job on TaskRabbit booked for I got one job booked for 8 a.m. and I've got another job lined up for 11 a.m. and then I want to be back home by 1 today, so that's why I'm in the car so early. So just hoping to do anything. Just hoping to do anything today, like anything before 8 a.m. I'll be happy with. Sorry, I'm listening to an audiobook in my ear. Ron Perlman, I love that guy. Yeah, if I can squeak out maybe $60, you know, whether that be Lyft rides or if I get one instant offer, then that might be doable. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Sorry, I'm under-caffeinated. I think it's funny. I'm gonna look deeper into my earnings today because I want to make a video talking about how this week is already so much different than last year. Because traditionally, the last 2 weeks of November and the last 2 weeks of December are like the slowest weeks of the year for rideshare. And last week I really felt the sting. Drive 5 minutes to go 4 minutes. I guess I'll take that. And I can't light my cigarette now. So yeah, usually those weeks are very, very slow. And I don't remember exactly how much I made last year, the last week of the year. I'll look into it today. I do remember, though, that the Saturday after Christmas last year, I think I made like $60 in 8 hours. It was really, really, really bad. But keep in mind, back then, that was after I got deactivated by Uber, so I had one app. I had Lyft. I didn't do Instacart, I didn't do DoorDash, I didn't do Amazon, no TaskRabbit. So that was a really painful week. And the following one wasn't that much better. But also, like, I wanna do as much as I can today because the most I've ever made in the beginning of the week ever was my record-breaking week when I made $2,700. I had $700 going into Wednesday, and then that Wednesday I made like $495 or something. It was just an out-of-control week. I'm not saying it's gonna happen this week, but I'm just like, I'd like to be able to make, because I'm definitely not working Christmas Eve. And I think I might have my availability open Christmas Day. But even if I don't, even if I end up doing nothing on Christmas Eve and Christmas, like I wanna at least give myself a little bit of a buffer going into those 2 days. Because like I said, I know I'm not doing anything Christmas Eve. Maybe I'll do rideshare in the morning. I don't know, but like I'm definitely not working past noon. And Christmas Day, I did leave my availability open on TaskRabbit, just because also I would just get so bored doing nothing for 2 days in a row. So gotta do something, right? Yeah. So goal is to maybe hopefully crack $1,000 by Wednesday. and that might be possible because, like I said, I probably have 3 hours of bookings lined up for today for TaskRabbit, so that should be, without tip right there, that's about 120. And I'm gonna filter home after my last task, so that should, I'm probably good for 200 bucks today. And I definitely cracked 500 yesterday. I'll update you guys with the Amazon earnings later. But yeah. All right, guys. Alrighty, that's all I got for part 1 of the diary. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, it is 10:50 in the AM, and I finished my first task of the day, which I thought was only gonna take 2 hours, but it actually ended up taking. My hair is a fucking goddamn nightmare right now. Look at that. Bedhead mohawk. And I was wearing a hoodie earlier because it was cold. That task was originally slated for 2 hours. Took a little bit. Literally, I just finished. So 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm going directly to my second task of the day, which should be less than an hour. So the plan is be home by 1. And I think I said in the first part of the diary that I wanted to crack 70 before my first task. That would have been the case because I actually had a very lengthy south side ride, from the suburbs to the south side of Chicago. And by south side, I mean like 120th Street this morning. And I set my filter for O'Hare because I still had enough time. That was like around 6 a.m. I set my filter for O'Hare. And I actually got a 37, because I have the trip duration on Lyft. I got a 37-minute ride heading towards O'Hare. And as I was heading there, Lyft changed the passenger on me. So I got a ride to the Target on State Street, State and Roosevelt over there. So I probably would have made that ride, paid 9 something. Right, it wasn't really that long a ride. The O'Hare ride probably would have paid 25, maybe. But it's not all bad because while I would have made more on the O'Hare ride, I would have had to eat the miles back into the city. So I don't know what traffic was like coming into the city this morning because I wasn't coming from the west, I was coming from the south. So it was cool, like gave me just enough time to use the bathroom somewhere, hang out in my car, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then make my way to my first task. So I really only had about 35 minutes today of not contributed or not utilized for earnings, which is way better than yesterday. And I still made 500 bucks yesterday, I think. Pretty sure I did. As long as I made 50 on my second instant offer yesterday, I cracked 500. So, but those earnings will not come in until a little bit after 11. I feel like such a noob when I do Lyft now. I feel like I'm not following my own advice right now. But also, like, times are different, like, I was always like, you should only be taking the best rides as an Uber and Lyft driver. Now, this morning, I just took every single ride. Short ride, long ride, didn't matter. Just took every ride. The only time I would not have taken, like, I had my app on till like 7:15 this morning. My Lyft app. The only ride I would not have taken is if it took me to an airport or something, because I know I'd be late for my first task. Man, this fucking douchebag almost ran the red light. Or he didn't run the red light. Enjoy that ticket, homie. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my my second task of the day, and then I will filter home on Lyft, and then that'll be the end of the December 22nd diary. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, bye. Alrighty, it is 12:30, 12:31, and I filtered home on Lyft, got nothing, so 8 miles in, so my day is done. So this was a 4:30 to 12:30, so 8-hour day. Yeah, a smidge over 8 hours. And I drove 103 miles. I reset my trip meter, and then I think I made about 220. Yeah, I made 60 on Lyft, 110 for the first task, and then 50 for the second. So yeah, quick 220. So I did what I set out to do. I wanted to break my previous 2-day record, and I did it, because so the earnings updated from Amazon yesterday. So for those two instant offers, the first op I calculated exactly $12, and I was hoping that both of them would be total $200, right? Both of them totaled to 94. So, and it was enough to crack 500, because I don't know if you guys saw my community post from yesterday. That massive Lyft Lux ride actually did leave a hefty tip. It was a $40 tip, so $40-something tip. So that was $180 right there, and yeah, good day. $740 in 2 days, and right now my trip meter total is $370. So exactly $2 a mile. Right? $370. Yeah. Wow. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of that and send it to myself, because I need to. Yeah. Let me take a picture of that right quick. Yeah, exactly $2 a mile going into Wednesday. I have a task for 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna run rideshare, because this one is, I don't know. Not in love with rideshare right now. I mean, even after that massive unicorn ride, still it's you know, when you're primarily doing economy, it's just it just wears on you when you're making less than $1 per mile, right? So yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.